Welcome to the Confidence Café, the podcast where I give you strategies to develop strong confidence. Hi, I'm Karina from KG Confidence Coaching, a life coach specialized in confidence building. I work with teenagers between the age of 12 and 25 to help them thrive in school, at home, and in their life in general. In this podcast, I give you all the tools, tips, and motivation necessary to increase your self-esteem and tackle down self-doubt. Now, let's get into today's episode. In today's episode, I wish to show you how to develop a strong sense of self-worth. We tend to feel low when we look at other people's success. We get envious and wonder why everything seems to work out for some people while we feel like losers. What do they have that we don't? Well, the answer is simple. Nothing. At least, nothing that's impossible to reach for you. People who are successful have that one thing called confidence, and it allows them to just go for their goals and not give up until they've reached them. They believe in themselves and their capacity to have the life of their dreams, because these dreams were written down and became more than dreams. They became goals with a plan to reach them. Developing your self-worth and finally believing in yourself is a determining factor that is going to shift your mindset from down to high. Media in general, and not only social, put out unreachable canons of beauty and success for us. No normal human being can reach them in a natural way. This way we feel we never really are complete or fulfilled. They only talk about extremely attractive or rich people, forgetting to add that it's linked together. Their level of attractiveness is linked to their wealth, oftentimes a wealth they didn't have to work for, but inherited. And yet we admire them and compare our lives to theirs. They also become richer and richer every day because they market their lives as products. And it looks like we need these products to become just as successful and attractive as them. A clear example would be the Kardashian family. They are rich because inherited money, yet they set up a business that makes it look like their money is due to their labor, a labor they wish to compare of that of the working class. None of them looks like what they used to before surgery, yet what they sell mostly is beauty products and makeup, and they try to make normal people buy them thinking that it's their secret of beauty, while actually on the other side they are very open about all the surgeries they got, from rhinoplasty to lip filling. For example, the youngest one, Kendall Jenner, is selling lip gloss and all sorts of lip products to make teenage girls buy them thinking they will have the same lips as hers. Well, actually, she is very open about getting lip filling. Here's the thing. We are all different. We all have different bodies. And also, body shapes and weight are two different things. And it differs from one person to another. Same with the quality of your hair or your skin. It doesn't depend exclusively on the amount of product you put on it. It's actually related to the genes you inherited from your family. And a part of you knows that, but another one wants to believe that a new recommended brand of hair product will repair your splits and tame your naturally curly hair into a smooth mane. So I would like you to do one thing. Back away from the screens for a minute and look at the real people in your life, such as your family members, your teachers, your co-workers, your friends, the people at the supermarket. This way, you will see how diverse the world is and how okay it is. We are all meant to be different from each other, and more importantly, we have to be accepted as you are. You would believe your mirror is a good way to be able to know what you look like and somehow evaluate your level of beauty, but it's actually not. The truth is, you're not looking at yourself in the mirror. You're looking for someone else, someone that is not you. You're looking for what the media has had you believe is what beauty looks like. This is not real beauty, but an ideal some people created according to their taste. They might not even be your taste, but somehow it's there in your head as this unattainable beauty goal. And since you don't find it, since it's not what you would naturally look like, your conclusion is that you are not beautiful. And currently, the standard of beauty seems to be dictating that you have to have a big round bottom for women. Like I said before, body shapes are genetic. No amount of fitness and exercise will change your body shape. It will only change your body weight and your muscle mass. There are zero ways in the world to get that type of bottom naturally if you were not born with one. And same thing with plump lips. No amount of lip gloss will make your lips bigger. If you were born with thinner lips, just love them as they are and focus on other parts of your face that you love too. And please do not let anyone convince you to inject poison in your face to make it look different. Now, I grew up in the 90s, and the standard was to be very tall and very thin with like zero curves. Trends change, but your body shape is yours. You are beautiful just as you are. You are who you are meant to be and look the way you're meant to look like. There is nothing wrong with you. And if anybody tells you the contrary, they are wrong, and their opinion should not matter to you. To feel better about yourself and your worth, you need to look at things from a different perspective. Look at your life at home, at school, or at work, with your family. Like, what kind of home do you live in? And do you have your own room? Is there food at your house? Anyway, to know if your life is a success, you simply need to check this list. You have a roof over your head. You ate today. You have a good heart. You wish good for others. Someone cares for you. You thrive to be better. You have clean clothes. You have a dream. And you are learning. The aim here is to make you realize something very important. You are not as bad as sometimes you tend to perceive it. I will go in more depth about this concept in future episodes, so stay tuned and remember to subscribe to my podcast so that you don't miss my upcoming episodes. Now, I will talk to you about the measure of success and share with you a very powerful exercise that will instantly increase your confidence, sense of self-worth, and the best part is that it has long-lasting effects. Measuring success used to focus on two things: power and money. And in the new normal, success is measured with our level of well-being. But in the new normal, success is now measured with our level of well-being. I will teach you how to create your very own success bank. Using a success bank makes it your business to bank all your success. It directly impacts your level of confidence. Think of all the times when you were successful, when you achieved something and you were really proud of yourself. And believe me, there are so many more than you think. Start by making a list of them, the ones that you were able to recall, and the ones that are taking a bit more work for you to actually put on the paper. And just like any bank account, the more you will deposit in it, the more you will be able to withdraw and claim back success from the past. So the aim here is to build up your confidence by having a constant reminder of all what you achieved, of all that you achieved in life. Recall as many details as possible about each one of them. This way you can experience them better in the future. To build your success bank, the physical one, use a transparent glass jar. And using the list you just wrote about your past achievements, create pieces of paper where you can transcribe your text. Fold each piece of paper a couple of times and put them inside your container. Now, because the jar is transparent, you can just look at it and be reminded of your accomplishments. After that, simply make it a daily habit and add a new win every day. At the end of the day, what is your win of the day? What did you achieve? What are you proud of? Just for a week or two to get the hang of it. And once you're confident about it, simply make a deposit once a week with all your triumphs of the week. This way, you will be able to see your bank grow and grow and grow. And anytime you feel down and that you're good to nothing, open the container, read one of your achievements, and let it sink in. Because there is no such thing as failure. There is only learning. Thank you for listening until the end. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. You can find more resources on my website, www.coechiconfidencecoaching.ie. Please feel free to follow me on Instagram using the link in the episode's note. See you soon!